You want to know a secret? Great teachers need a good textbook, one that contains the knowledge we want to teach and one that honors the tasks of teaching and the tasks of learning. Teachers have a limited number of days in which to transfer knowledge to students. Students have pressures on their lives besides a class that we are teaching. In other words, we need a textbook to contribute to the order and predictability of our lives. Now, a great textbook should do one more thing. It should be able to take all of us freshly minted teachers and make us better teachers. It must be more than a reference manual for students. It should delight the minds of both students and instructors. I never thought of it that way. That's so cool. We teachers tend to teach the way we were taught, and like all of God's creatures, we just dislike change. I know I do, but a great textbook can lead us to a better way. As a math instructor, this was that book, Elementary Algebra by Harold R. Jacobs. I most definitely resisted change when a homeschool student first brought me this book. It picked a different path through algebra from the one I had learned, but it was engaging, not just for the student, but for me, the instructor. I saw how carefully the exercises were laid out. They didn't just drill concepts. They purposefully and carefully developed mathematical thinking and number sense. These are not exercises generated by an electronic textbook according to an algorithm. There is an aha moment, or maybe two, in nearly every lesson. Everything I knew about teaching math was revised and enhanced. I have taught math from basic math facts to pre-calculus. This book shaped my thinking about all of that. This book was first published in 1979 and only modified slightly for republication in 2015. I found it in 1994 when it had this cover. Some illustrations in the text had run past their copyright contract and had to be replaced. The slightly updated textbook looks like this and is now published by Masterbooks. It's appropriate for classroom use, classical schools, and for homeschoolers. Why am I pitching this book? 'Cause I'm not getting any money out of the sales. I did, however, write presentations for every lesson in the book, a process that took a year and will likely be continually refined. Click on the button to see some more information about this book and to get connected to the presentations. The book is by Harold Jacobs. I'm your presenter, Molly Crocker. You may be a teacher overwhelmed with the number of preps, a parent who needs to refresh your algebra as you teach your kids or learn your algebra alongside your kids, or you may be looking to review or renew your algebra. Contact me. See you soon.